Hi guys, I hope that you're doing well today. Just jumping in over here to see what's going on with you all. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff if it is a special day. If you are interested in a reading for $25 donation or more to the channel, I will upload an anonymous question from you to the channel. Other people can glean off of your anonymous question. And anyway, it helps me survive, and you get a question answered for your donation, and it helps others because you're a part of a soul group, and it works out for everybody energetically. So anyway, I have a PayPal and a Cash App. There may be two Cash Apps that pop up. Both of them will work. One of them has my picture on it, and the other one has this information as the picture as of now. And then my PayPal has this picture that should pop up. So always just check down in the description box that this stuff matches. There's an A in my name for one of the Cash Apps and an O in my name for the other Cash App account that I have. But you can pose your question there. And then my Cash App, or my PayPal, is spelt with an O, Shannon Hensley, ShAhH there. But anyway, it's down below if you're interested. Let's get started here, folks. If you are new, a lot of times my channel is very, very intense. Okay, so I don't do a lot of love readings, but we're going to do a little reading here with this love deck that I have. So we have some already jumping out here, so we're going to take them. Okay. It says not all these can go for every person, so just take what resonates and chunk out the rest. It says, I can't get your kiss off my mind. I learned the hard way. It says, I don't want to hurt you, just friends. There's a third party interest out here attached to something. We have a denial, and so if somebody's denying somebody, they're angry. There's anger issues out here. Somebody doesn't want to hurt somebody, but they love somebody else, or they just want to be friends. They love somebody else is what the card says. And it says, you really hurt me, and or you really turned me on, and it's truthful. So there's third parties out here. Somebody can't get somebody's kiss off their mind. There's a third party. Some people are, learning the hard way, and maybe you're taking somebody back, and somebody else is saying, I learned the hard way, but somebody's saying, no, I deny that as well. What else? What kind of words do you want to bring out here, Most High? You know what everybody needs to hear. Oh, there's a lot coming out. A baby situation is coming out here. It says, I've been searching for words how to speak to you. Okay. It says, if I can't have you, nobody will. And this is to call out to God. Okay, well, you're getting somebody angry because they're a third party and they're getting denied out here, I guess. And they got angry issues, and I'm sorry. The first and foremost, if you are new, I'm going to interject some of my own emotion here. Nobody, I don't care who they are, has a right to say, if I can't have you, nobody will, so I'll take you or somebody else out if I can't have you, because it's all about me and nobody else in the world. That person's dangerous. And if anybody needs to go out of the earth, that person needs to be freaking shot in the head. That's disgusting, narcissistic nonsense. Sorry, it's disgusting. Money issues are involved in something. For some people's cases, that's the only reason why somebody wants to come out here. Somebody of high regard is out here. Somebody has a lot of walls and they've been hurt really bad. And then at the bottom of this deck it says, no one has ever made me feel so relaxed as you. Thank you. If somebody is in love with somebody out here, and somebody else, I guess, is having a cow about it, folks. Okay, well, anyway, let's see. Let me pull this down on the table. All right. What kind of information do you want to bring out here that we need to be aware of this psychopath? What's going on in the right now moment with this energy, Most High God? Somebody's trying to get their balance. It could be a victory. attached to something also going on. We have a high regard energy out here as well, the Chariot. But that is getting your self-control, and somebody is dealing, somebody's got anger issues out here. What else is going on for right now? Information and energy. Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess is coming out. There's an issue out here, and if you're new, there's language in the tarot. And one of the words is out here goes to plundering somebody. And if somebody is needing to call out to God because there's some type of crazy narcissistic psychopath out here, then there is a plundering of something. If that was past energy and somebody already was plundered, we also have another word combination out here. It goes to prison. And so somebody going to go to jail for something, then I guess somebody will go to jail for something out here. This word goes to I could pull a baby energy out of a combination that's out here. We have a baby situation that's out here. Ten of Swords, the Devil, and the Death card. This is melting in affliction. The Devil's out here, a no good piece of nutcase. And there's death issues out here, or an attack. A brutal one. If somebody's dealing with that energy, and the most I say somebody needs to call out, it's crazy. That's crazy. Ten of Swords is a backstabbing betrayal. For some of y'all, if you did learn the hard way, then you did. Then you're grown up there. But that's brutal energy with the Death and the Devil and the Ten of Swords coming out here. Right now, there's a bad issue going on right now. Queen of Cups, she's in the upright. That's, very caring, kind, sweet energy. You don't have to be a water sign. It's just showing us an energy. For some people, it just will fall into that, but it's just showing us cups are emotions, and somebody's emotions are out of whack and out of control with anger issues out here over something that's taking place. Whether it's your baby mama, your baby situation is out here, just a baby mama situation is out here, and something's out here with that energy, and this is brutal. This brutal what's going on right now. King of Pentacles is here as well. So you have a king and a queen. Something, is around finances. It states here that there's money issues that are involved. And for some people, again, that's all the third party wants. If I can't have you and I can't have the money and I can't have whatever, then something crazy for some people's cases are out here attached to a situation. So it is showing these cards out here, but there's something really brutal going on right now. Justice is here. There will be justice. The truth is here about something going on as well. So somebody is an imposter somewhere. Secretly, there's great big secrets out here. Somebody's an imposter, or they were, or they are, since we're looking at right now, real-time energy. There could be somebody trying to pay somebody off here with that Six of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want to hurt somebody, but they're not interested. And you can't talk to a narcissist. They think the whole world revolves around them. Nothing else matters except me, 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 me. And they're crazy. Somebody's got a crazy on them. Really bad. They got problems. They should go to jail. And this is a forcing energy out here when the sun... Something could be right up in somebody's face. Well, whatever it is, there's some type of truth out here. What's in the hidden space right now? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, well, this is not a kind individual. I mean, this is showing us it's what should have been a match. It's not. This is a jealous, pompous, nasty individual that is crazy. They're a devil then. Could be a great big Capricorn, don't have to be. That energy is real strong out here. For some of y'all, it may be that. For some of y'all, it's Scorpio connection. We have Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius out here as well on something that's going on. There's a marriage situation. Somebody's got somebody in mind, but somebody else is crazy about it. Okay, well, there's the love of a lifetime energy here as well. There's some type of communications, real quick communication going down, and some type of real quick communications going down. What's in the hidden is this devil, this piece of nutcase. Backstabbing, secret, piece of nutcases here. The King Pentacles. If he's not in the upper, or that's what's in the hidden spaces, is Queen Pentacles, I guess. Not a kind person. This would be a bribe then with that Six of Pentacles there. If somebody's trying to get their way on something because they got turned down, or there's a denial on something, or well, good job for the person who's turning down this freakazoid. You're seeing why somebody don't want that person. They're nuts. Show me that Queen of Pentacles. It's a lost cause. The bloody truth is coming out on her. If there was already a murder and the law is out here on something, then, or somebody's at least trying to get the murder done, then somebody knows the bloody truth about it. So if that was past energy, then somebody will go to jail, since that word prison's out here. Seven of Cups. There's consequences around this individual. Whether they be male or female, it's out here either way. Show me the truth. The Fool. Somebody wants a clean slate, but whoever third party is, obviously it's saying no. A fool will return to vomit like a dog does. Can't get out of something. There's a Judgment here with the Judgment card. There's a boss figure that is out here. You could be a boss, or something's happened on your job, or with work matters around an investment of something that is out here. Could work for the government, since the law is out here. I'm sure you do. The people I'm talking to on my channel. Four Pentacles, greed. That's all it's about. Money issues. If I can't have you, then nobody's going to have you. And if I can't have your money, then I'm going to have a cow. And no, I'm so sorry. You're an idiot. So there's signatures of something when we see the Fool. If you are new, somebody knows something about the Queen of Wands energy and the Nine of Pentacles. So, you know, the Queen of Wands, she represents you, those of you who have somebody of interest, that somebody looks at you attractive. If she's in the upright, she's very attractive energy. She's very spiritual. She's a go-getter. She's very charismatic. You can't fight against that energy in the upright of the energy. In the negative, this is anger. A person's got anger issues out here. She'd also be jealous in the negative as well. But just for energy's sake, the Nine of Pentacles shows two people that match here completely. Their whole, and somebody else having a cow about that connection, I guess. So somebody knows something about the Tower here. This is the eyeball. That's a destruction on some. God's saying to pray. Well, we fear no evil. We just fear no evil. The Two of Cups is here. There are two people out here. If people do know about a third party in your connection, and you know somebody's a psychopath somewhere trying to manipulate and be greedy and, you know, doing some nonsense, and you've got to be secretive. The Two of Cups shows two people. They're looking at one another. They got masks on. They would know how they feel about one another. They would know secretly, even if you have to be secret because you got danger around some type of idiot out here. Something like that's here. Somebody matches here. Somebody matches here. Little spy. There's a little spy. Look, I feel real compelled to tell the third-party psychopath that you better watch out who you're messing with, because when God puts something together, he says, let no man separate that. And God says in the book of Daniel that we would hit a time in history where there would be people that would be trying to cling and know, I want you and I want you. And God said they couldn't do it. They're not going to be able to do it. This karmic energy, they're not made of the same substance of two people that show up like this. I don't care how much somebody is saying, if I can't have you, nobody will. They can't come in between a shield that is separating them from you and possibly another person. If God's got a plan for you, he's got a plan for you for a purpose with that person. They could never get something done that they're trying to do in some type of nonsense out here. Sorry. And I feel compelled to tell the person, you're fixing to be getting a tower on you. And you will go down to the lower parts of the earth for trying to seek out somebody else in your jealousy. You have no right. You have no right, period, to put that type of energy on another person and think that you're God and you're going to run the whole freaking earth around your stupid, idiotic, demonic head. Sorry. Don't work that way with God. You got problems. You got demons. Somebody does. Somebody got demons out here. And so I know the truth, the bloody truth. The blood is on this. There's death out here and there's a murderer, and the devil represents a predator. There's a stalker out here. It's a brutal type of energy. The Ten of Swords is brutal types of death-like energy. Even if it's energetic, death is still death, however somebody's taking it. But they're not whole on the inside. Show me this tower. I'm not afraid of an idiot. Sorry. Consequences. 7 of Cups. And the 9 of Wands. Having to push through with the 9 of Wands. Being wounded because of some idiotic piece of nutcase out here on your life. Somebody got mental problems when the 9 of Wands comes out. Again, somebody lost their mind out here. They're stubborn. They're greedy for gain. They're paying somebody off. They're insane. Somebody's a fool out here. 7 of Cups is having many options, knowing about many options on what to do, how to do something, needing to press through. Somebody has high regard for somebody out here, and somebody's jealous of that. There's a match. There's the King of Wands. Very spiritual energy out here. Somebody that's known about decisions being made with that 7 of Cups that are very confusing, that need to be dealt with carefully, standing back, making your choices count, because you're going to own this cup here, or the devil will own the cup that they think they're trying to do. If God's saying somebody needs to pray, then they're fixing to make their move. I guess they're fixing to make their move. Last night when I read, it said somebody was violent, and most of it says that there's anger rests in the bosom of a fool. If the Queen of Wands energy would just take all the energy out here to flip them different directions, just to get all the energy that's around a person right now, you've got an idiotic, jealous, out of control piece of crazy, and they're angry. Show me the 7 of Cups. What are these choices in there right now? Show me the choices right now. So, it's coming in fast, playing somebody. The 2 of Cups is here. That's about getting into unity. So, if the upright energy is coming in quick to do something to get into unity because you don't want to hurt the other party, then obviously it's showing you need to choose that cup with care. Don't care about this person's not grown up as a king or a queen out here. Okay, we're getting a lot of passion out here on these decisions to get into unity, making those choices. It's coming in quick, folks. It's coming in quick. Third party heartbreak is out here. Okay, well, anyway, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. God says, I have plans for you to prosper you and not to harm you, but somebody's already lost their ever-loving freaking mind with that nonsense, and somebody's jealous over you, then they will be harmed by God, folks. They will be. They will be. God said, I don't want to harm you, but I will if you can't stop. Let them die. There was death all over the place the last few days that I read. The house. Somebody could be around your house right now. There's something about a house, a home, a property, money issues around a home. What else do you want to bring out here? So there's a professional in the hidden space, a white gentleman of a sort in the skin color. This deck has colored and white people in it. And so this is telling us whoever this person is that's got some type of idiotic thing on them, they Something about your partner could be here. This is a partner card. Maybe your work partner, I don't know. But there's a professional doofus out here. He's got jealous problems, I guess. Masculine type of energy. Whether he's masculine in his body or a jock or not, he's masculine in the way he comes across with that language there. If I can't have you, nobody's gonna have you. That's this crazy person that they're nuts. Show me more information. So the moon kind of coming out, crossing. It's emotional. In this deck, it's a love and romance card, but it's also secrets and having to use your intuition. If it's, you know, come out crossing, for some people halfway know something, halfway not, or you need to, you know, that's that Seven of Cups. Having to step back, because if you're not real sure about what to pick and you're still kind of confused and there's illusions around something, it's going to cost you. It'll cost you the bear. There's the jealousy, overbearing piece of nut case there. Stupid. Somebody got problems. There's a cut out here. This word goes to an eclipse, a cut. This word will also take you to a molten image of a sort, which will trace you back to confusion energy. So there, it's just pulling it out here. There's a confusing type of energy around the situation. Somebody's been very hurt already by this person attached to having to get up in here and do whatever they got to do around situations. Somebody saying, I've been searching for words how to speak to you, and because of some idiot, because some type of third party rejection. Show me that gentleman now. Look, we definitely have somebody out of control. This is a devil card in this deck as well. Okay, if there's interracial things, then there's interracial things going on out here. Okay. Somebody's got problems out here. So there's you know, 3 people showing up out here. There's people all over the place out here. The people cards are out here. So whoever's who, whatever's what in a situation, whoever's got a crazy on them, whoever you are, there's hidden intentions out here. There's the baby right there. And the sun. The sun is already out here, which indicates something's going to be all right. Again, this is, you know, some type of cut is going to take place out here. With these hidden intentions, there's a big fat tower on somebody that's going to take place with God. Because we know, those of you and I who know what the prophecy says that takes place, they don't have a chance. Care how stupid they're trying to be around your connection. It's dumb. Show me this energy here. Show me this energy. So showing 3 people. This is a card of getting up and taking some type of action and it paying off for you. And just getting up and saying what you need to say. Not everybody's dealing with some doofus out here who's trying to kill somebody because I think the world revolves around them. It's dumb. It's showing us 3 people, at least third parties are involved, like that card says. And somebody, if this past energy, and there's death matter out here attached to something, and somebody knows information, this tells you to get up and do what's right. And it pay off for you. And there'll be a cut. There'll be some type of a cut out here on something with the situation. We have the priest and we have the journey card, which went flying on the floor. So there could be some type of aviation, goes back to the full. It just hit me that way when it went flying off to the floor. I feel like somebody's took a plane, or maybe somebody is taking a plane to get up and do something, go somewhere with your morals and your ethics attached to something, and so be it. I mean, there's a marriage situation. Somebody's got a match out here. Somebody else jealous about it. Whoever the party is. There's the prison. The word prison is out here in the tarot combination. All right. Well, somebody will go to jail for some type of nonsense out here. There's people talking. There's a group of people. There are court cards all over the place. This is a bunch of people conversing, talking about stuff, whether they're all crazy with the person or they're upright, going to do something. This is a judgment card. There's all the money. There's the money card right there. Okay, well, there's many issues that are involved in some stuff. Yeah, and again, the devil steals, kills, and destroys, and I'm so sorry, but you don't have a right to take something that's not yours. And if you did it and you're an imposter and you're trying to still do whatever by being some type of imposter, you're fixing to lose your life. Do you understand? Oh, I guess you can't. I guess you can't. You got problems out here. We're waiting for the day that your funeral hits. And I say that by the scripture, that when the wicked die, the people shout. We're ready to shout that you're gone. All you're doing is causing nonsense out here on a situation. You're livid, you're crazy. Relatives are involved in some stuff out here. The word siblings has come out. It will be returned. Look, there's a hacker going to be caught. Okay, there's going to be a hacker caught. And so, again, there are many issues I talk about on my channel all the time. Woe unto him that builds his house. House cards out here. With unrighteousness in his chambers by wrong. And that uses people for their service without giving them any wages that rightfully belong to them for their work. Okay, again, you're in trouble. Sorry. We got somebody of high regard out here, but if you're of high regard and you really aren't, you just up in front of the masses of people, but you wear some type of mask and you are taking from people and their work on the tower and you're not giving them their wages, woe unto you. May you die in your sleep even tonight, I pray, if you won't repent to God Almighty. You've got problems out here. I'm going to give the word of God and I'm going to give a rebuke because you deserve to be rebuked. Something by water, the ocean, a lake, a river. It comes out all the time. CASH.APP accounts are here. A castle is here. That came out earlier. Somebody is secretly in love. Again, it just showed it. Two people are in love. And you got some idiot and they don't get to run the show. Get up and just do your thing. Tell the idiot. Look, let's bait him, folks. Let's bait him. Let's bait the piece of nutcase, okay? All you who have a connection, you know there's some type of doofus. You and your person need to bait the person. Get them baited into a situation and then pound the crap out of them for acting that way on your life. Let's see how cute they show up after that. The letter F and the letter W is coming out. That also came out earlier as well, okay? Or the letter M, FM. FM. I just seen the rock star underneath the deck. Right there. Radio stuff is here. Okay, just to look at it that way. There is an upright spiritual person. Well, if you're whole on the inside, you are upright and you're spiritual. With this energy coming out and the upright of its energy, you wouldn't be a stupid wolf. There is a shakeup out here, and look, there is abuse of power going on out here. And then the letter J is out here. So the J in the runes takes you to a mutual interest, but nobody's interested in the third party because they're crazy. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants you. You're doing it to yourself. You're some type of crazy. So we have the J, the M, the F, or the W, either direction coming out here. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. And great big shakeup on something going on out here. Oh, it's fun. I think the devil's crazy kick, man. Look, if you're submitted to God, devil has to flee from you. I guarantee you, if you get up in your spirituality and you rebuke that piece of nutcase, they'll take off running from you. So this is the water rune, and we have all the water that came out here. Any kind of water connections here. This is a tribulation because somebody has to deal with some idiot out here, unfortunately. This is embarrassment. Well, God's going to embarrass the crazy. I'll tell you all through the scripture where God embarrasses his enemy. He don't care. He don't want you and I showing up like the stupidness. You got problems on the inside. Somebody got problems on the inside. Let God embarrass you in front of the whole freaking nation, if that's the way it must be. The letter B and the letter L, the bull. Aw, are you a bully? Yeah. We're not afraid of the bully. We're going to bully the bully, okay? You're going to shut your mouth. You're going to go away and get out of somebody's life that don't want you. This word is your heart, the L and the B. That's also a pound. Weight could be something, somebody got high regard out here, goes to that as well. This is a baby rune. A baby is out here as well. This is also a joy rune. So even though this thing has been tribulous, God's going to do something out here. He's fixing to give a tower to somebody out here. Somebody's abused their freaking power, and they just think they can just do whatever they want, when they want, how they want, act like a freaking fool, and God's fixing to show the bull who God is. He's fixing to get up in your face and chop you and take you outside the freaking camp, and you can just go ahead and be a sin offering for everybody because you're stupid out here. You're going to go to jail for something. For all this money that's been stolen, and you taking advantage of people, and you're losing your power. You don't have no power. You really don't have no power like this. You don't. This is what come out. Anyway, the B and the L and these other letters that came out, whichever way you want to look at that, those two letters inside that. This is what come out. Good luck. Shalom.